I'm Lois Turner for the Chief Judge of Cook County. I graduated from Roosevelt back in 2009. Due to circumstances, I took customer service jobs, and I began my career as an extern back in 2007. After my last child went to college, I was a single mother of 4. And so it's somewhat difficult for me to transition from one atmosphere to the other and be from the south side of Chicago. I'm just wondering, do you all have any type of advice for me?
Jump in about being a candidate.
I know it's not a political question, but you four are powerful and you all have seen and been through a lot of transition.
Well, you have experiences, and you have also probably people that you've interacted with. You know whether you want to run for office or whether there's something in public policy and service. Your experiences and your background are really important voice. And one thing I found when I ran for office, because I'd never run before, is like raising money is a hard thing. So I'm glad it's been easy for you, but I thought it was really hard.
Not easy, but not
Yeah.
hard.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was really hard. And so one of the things I kind of think about when you put together, you decide you want to run, or you're going from one transition of a career to another and want to do something different, is the people you've interacted with in your life are a network that you don't even realize. And so, like, I raised my first $100,000 in my Senate campaign because my husband and I sat down and made a list of 100 people we thought would give us $1,000, just because, not because they necessarily like had the same philosophy on everything, but they believed in me as a person. And so that's just some advice. It's not easy to break out and decide I'm going to do something different, but there are also people out there in networks that you should look at, of people who can help you, and even in your own circle that you probably haven't even thought about.
And I can just tell from your life that you're a pretty courageous person. And doing this requires an unbelievable amount of courage. And so that means that you pass the first hurdle. Because so many people are too scared to try and too scared to tell their truth. And you told us a lot about yourself. And so I think that you're going to be really successful. And so just be fearless and jump in.
Yes. And go always down.